Hello friends, welcome back to Agriculture Insight. Have you ever wondered how nearly 100 million tons of peanuts harvested each year are transformed into over 3 million tons of rich, creamy peanut butter loved around the world? With nearly twice the protein content of almond butter, peanut butter has earned its title as the nutritional superhero of breakfast tables. The journey of each golden jar begins on sun-drenched fields, where peanuts are carefully harvested and swiftly transported to high-tech processing plants. There, under the skilled hands of workers and the precision of cutting-edge machinery, these humble little peanuts are roasted to perfection, finely ground, seasoned, and transformed into smooth, golden jars of peanut butter. Rich, creamy, and utterly irresistible. Today, we're taking you on an exciting adventure into the world of peanut butter, uncovering what makes it the true brown gold of the food industry. China is currently the world's leading producer of peanuts, with over 19 million tons harvested annually. But when it comes to peanut butter, the crown goes to the United States. Every year, more than 1.5 billion jars of peanut butter are produced in the US, accounting for nearly 40% of global output. In America, peanut butter isn't just food, it's a national breakfast icon. With industry giants like Jif and Skippy, the US peanut butter market never goes out of style. Jif wins hearts with its velvety, smooth texture and rich, slightly sweet flavor that's downright addictive. Skippy, Jif's lifelong rival, boasts a massive base of loyal fans thanks to its bold taste and signature crunchy varieties that are impossible to mistake. And which peanut butter brand are you a big fan of? As for me, I'll always choose Teddy. It's been a part of my childhood ever since my school days, and every bite brings back sweet memories. Each year, the peanut butter industry generates over $5.7 billion for the global economy. It's more than a food product. It's a multi-billion-dollar game of flavor, branding, and nostalgia. A tiny seed to clusters of golden peanuts hidden beneath the soil, the peanut plant requires 120 to 150 days of careful tending. Around September each year, in the state of Georgia, proudly known as the peanut capital of the world, vast peanut fields awaken from their summer slumber and enter the most vibrant and bustling harvest season of the year. The harvest begins with the arrival of digger-shaker machines, mechanical giants equipped with ultra-sharp blades that plunge swiftly into the ground. These machines gently shake the plants loose from the soil and flip them over, exposing the roots so that the golden peanuts can bask under the sun for natural drying. Working at an impressive pace, each digger shaker can handle 10 to 15 hectares of peanuts per hour. After being flipped, the peanuts are left to sun-dry in the field for 3 to 5 days, depending on weather and humidity, to reach the ideal moisture level before collection. Next, combined peanut harvesters take over. Using rotating fans and soft vibrations, they separate the peanuts from the plants without cracking or damaging the shells. The stems and leaves are left behind in the field, not as waste, but as organic mulch to nourish the soil for the next planting season. And the peanuts? They roll along conveyor belts into massive hoppers that can hold up to 10 tons per load. Once full, the peanuts are transported to collection points near the fields. Each truck can carry up to 30 tons per trip, delivering the harvest to processing plants or climate-controlled storage facilities where temperature and humidity are closely monitored. Here, each batch of peanuts is tested for moisture content using specialized sensor systems. If the moisture level exceeds 10%, the peanuts are sent into state-of-the-art drying chambers where they are gently heated at a stable temperature of 35 to 40 degrees Celsius for 24 to 48 hours, just enough to dry them evenly without losing their natural flavor. Once dried, they are stored in climate-controlled warehouses, with the environment maintained at 10 to 15 degrees Celsius and humidity kept below 65%. Under these ideal conditions, the peanuts can be safely preserved for 3 to 6 months without any loss of quality. When ready, the peanuts are loaded onto large transport trucks with a capacity of 20 to 25 tons, ready to head to the main processing plant. Ever wondered what happens next once the peanuts arrive at the processing plant? The answer might just surprise you. The moment they set foot inside, the peanuts are fed into a high-speed vibrating sieve system, operating at 300 to 500 vibrations per minute. Thanks to this continuous shaking motion, dust, broken shells, and impurities are effectively removed, leaving behind clean, whole peanuts ready for their transformation. Next, they move along an automated conveyor belt to the shelling machine, where the outer shells are stripped away using steady air pressure of about 5 to 8 bar. Though the shells may seem tough and stubborn, they are removed in a matter of seconds with surprising precision. A powerful suction fan then immediately pulls away the discarded shells, leaving behind intact peanut kernels, perfectly rounded and ready for the next stage of sorting. Think selecting the finest peanuts is all up to machines? Not quite. This is where cutting-edge technology and human expertise join forces to create a surprisingly meticulous process. First, the peanuts pass through a state-of-the-art optical sorter, equipped with high-speed sensors and cameras capable of scanning up to 5,000 kernels per minute. A smart airjet system instantly blows away any peanuts that are cracked, insect-damaged, or substandard, keeping only the best of the batch. But that's just the machine's part. Next comes the sharp eyes and steady hands of experienced workers who inspect every peanut with precision. Using their trained instincts and swift fingers, they remove any shriveled or broken kernels, ensuring that only peanuts meeting the highest standards of size, color, and integrity move on to the next stage. After passing every strict quality check, the peanuts are finally ready for their last resting phase, before being transformed into creamy, aromatic peanut butter. They are packed into large 50-kilogram sacks and moved into the factory's storage facility. Here, the peanuts are kept under stable conditions for about 2 weeks, allowing them to rest, balance their moisture levels, and preserve their natural flavor. It may seem like a small step, but this short pause is essential to ensure each future batch of peanut butter meets the highest standards of taste and quality. After their resting period in cold storage, the finest peanuts embark on an entirely new chapter of their journey. Now, let's follow the process step by step to discover how these humble little peanuts are turned into a beloved spread enjoyed by millions around the world. Every great journey begins with purity, and for peanuts, it all starts with a thorough wash. Once removed from their sacks, the peanuts are fed into rotating drum washers equipped with high-pressure spray nozzles. There, powerful streams of water blast away dirt, dust, and any lingering impurities. Clean and spotless, the peanuts are then moved into massive industrial roasters, where they're evenly roasted at temperatures between 160 to 177 degrees Celsius for 25 to 30 minutes. This step not only dries them completely, but also unlocks their natural aroma, intensifies that rich, nutty flavor, and forms a light, crispy outer layer, the secret behind the irresistible depth of every spoonful of peanut butter. After emerging fragrant from the roaster, the peanuts enter one of the most delicate stages of their transformation, the removal of the papery skins. They are fed into a modern deskinning machine that uses high-pressure air jets, 6 to 8 bar, combined with finely grooved rollers. As the peanuts pass through, the strong airstream blows away the thin outer skins, while the rollers gently massage the peanuts to loosen the shells without damaging the kernels. Next, the peanuts glide onto a vibrating conveyor, where a high-powered suction system removes any remaining skin fragments. What's left are clean, glossy peanut kernels, nearly perfect in appearance. But the process doesn't stop there. Before moving on to grinding, the peanuts go through one final round of optical sorting. High-speed cameras and image sensors scan 5,000 to 7,000 peanuts per minute, and any substandard kernel is instantly removed with a blast of air. Only the finest peanuts make it to the last step. Now everything is ready. The spotless, high-quality peanuts, having passed through rigorous screening, are officially entering their magical transformation stage, becoming smooth, creamy peanut butter. The peanuts are fed into high-capacity rotary grinders, where steel shafts rotate at incredibly high speeds, up to 3,000 RPM, generating intense friction to break down each peanut into a rich, golden-colored paste. This critical step releases the nut's full aroma, natural oil content, and creamy texture. At this point, each factory adds its signature flavor formula, perhaps a pinch of salt to balance the taste, a bit of sugar to soften the finish, or vegetable oil to enhance the smoothness. All ingredients are precisely measured per batch using automated electronic weighing systems to ensure consistent quality and flavor. Once blended, the mixture enters industrial cooking kettles and is heated to a stable temperature between 71 to 82 degrees Celsius. This range is hot enough to eliminate harmful bacteria, yet gentle enough to preserve the peanut's natural flavor and achieve the perfect consistency. The heating process typically lasts 5 to 10 minutes and is closely monitored with thermal sensors. When the mixture reaches peak creaminess, aroma, and thickness, the hot peanut butter is pumped through insulated pipelines into holding tanks, ready for the final step: automatic packaging and distribution to consumers around the globe. And finally, the hot peanut butter is transferred to the automated packaging area. Here, a modern filling system pours the butter into glass or plastic jars, typically ranging from 250 grams to 1 kilogram in size. The jars are then tightly sealed and rapidly cooled to preserve their full flavor. Next comes labeling, final quality checks, and packing into boxes, ready to be shipped to consumers around the world. The entire packaging process takes place in a sterile environment, strictly adhering to food safety standards. As a result, every jar of peanut butter that reaches consumers is guaranteed to be fresh, safe, and consistently high in quality, ready to win over even the most demanding markets. We've just explored the journey behind creating rich, creamy peanut butter.